Hello and welcome to another Pendragon Straight Talk. Today we're lucky enough to have Tracy Brown from LinkedIn here, and I'm just going to hand over to Tracy really to explain to us what you think, Tracy, is the reason to use LinkedIn, either marketing or whatever, to gain more customers for a company.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I think there's three main ways you can use LinkedIn. It depends on your end goal, really. So we can help you to generate more sales, and it's all about social selling. So, making sure that you are reaching out with impact and reaching out at scale. We can assist you on the marketing front, and how companies work with us is multiple ways. Just in terms of really pushing out your brand awareness at scale and ensuring that people are actually engaging with you as a business and they're understanding the service offerings that you're providing, across all industries and sectors. And lastly, we work closely, and what I work closely with agencies, with companies is for talent acquisition. So talent is often your number one priority. So making sure that you
get the right people to come and join you.
100%.
And your reach out is obviously because you've got one of the biggest databases in the world. Is it 500 million on there these
467
days?
billion members.
Yeah. So the idea is you can really target sectors or people or wherever you want to go and get the message to them. Is that it?
100%. You absolutely can. Yeah. And making sure that message is impactful and really portraying what your value prop is. And resonating with that individual.
Okay, and to do that, do you have to make sure that everybody, like myself, for instance, has a reasonably good profile already on LinkedIn?
Yes, that's an excellent starting point. So I think, quite importantly, there's two profiles on LinkedIn. There's your own professional profile, so yourself as John, and then there's also your company profile. So that's your Pendragon profile, and those work hand in hand together. So ensuring that there's brand consistency, but also showcasing what you do as an individual and what your achievements have been to date, as well as what the company does, what the service offering is, what your value prop is, and they're obviously working hand in hand together.
Fantastic. And also you were showing me earlier on a lot of analytics. Obviously you can get to all the analytics. Which to some people is really exciting, and other people it's like a load of analytics.
Yeah.
But that obviously then helps you work out whether something's working or not. Is that
absolutely? Yeah. Being LinkedIn, we do sit on a load of analytics and insights. So depending on the goal you're trying to achieve, we can then obviously share with you the analytics to ensure that you are reaching those goals, and if you're lacking in one area, what we can do to help you to achieve those goals. So depending on which avenue you go down, we've obviously got the analytics to then support that, and that's exactly what I was showing you earlier.
So would you say, just before we wrap it up, would you say that the key thing first of all is make sure you get your own personal profile correct
100%
before you go and do anything else?
Yeah, absolutely. And something to remember, it is your professional profile. It's your professional brand. So, the smallest thing will make a huge difference. So a professional profile photo, a catchy tagline, your summary of what you do, your work experience. It's all sounds so simple. It's not your resume in the sky either. It is your professional brand and your achievements and what you do. So that is definitely your first step. And if you as a business haven't got a company page on LinkedIn, 100% it's free to create, it's easy to create, it guides you step by step, and will ensure that if people are visiting your company page on LinkedIn, they know what you're doing. And it's about having that digital presence. So people may know about you, but how are you portraying yourself digitally?
All right. Yeah. Well, thanks very much for your time. I know I did it quickly with you, but thank you, and have a good week.
Thanks so much, John. Thanks for, just quickly letting me ad hoc and throwing it out there. Okay. It was fun.
Good. Thanks very much. Cheers. Thanks very much. And I look forward to seeing you next week.